What's up, guys? Your boy FastLaneD, and today we got something special. 2025 Yamaha R1. And this bike's been pretty much unchanged besides some minor stuff for the last 10 years. But as you see, 2025, they added these carbon fiber wings that are held on with push pins and looks like some 3M tape there. And then we added some Brembos. Y'all know that was one of my biggest complaints on my R1M. Was the brakes were just awful. They're shaking their heads saying that the Brembos are not good. So I guess we'll see when we actually ride this thing and put it to the test. It's also got new KYB gold suspension, so we'll see how that feels. I actually need to upgrade my suspension on my R1M to the Olins TTX. But anyway, so I actually blew the rear shock on mine, the electronic suspension. If you're a big guy like me, 250,
what the hell was even that?
You are not made to fit on these. These bikes are just not made for you our size. And then it's also got the full titanium SC Project exhaust. Let me start it so you guys can hear it. I mean, there is nothing like that true Yamaha R1 purge. I love this blue, Yamaha blue. Can't beat it. I know I didn't change it on my R1M. I'm pretty sure that's it. As far as the changes, you got this nice plush seat. So custom my butt nice and low. Y'all know I like that.
Hey, yo, what the f?
And yeah, I think that's it. Enough yapping, Blondie. There's nothing else besides the exhaust, and that's all you've done so far, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. So shout out to her for letting me ride her bike. But yeah, in the comfy seat, like also it's just grass in my cheeks. And the grips. All right. Just a couple little things. Oh my. Okay. All right, a couple little things. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah. All right. Enough yapping. We'll get to a cinematic edit by Mako in 3, 2, 1.
All right, they're heading back in my truck. Finally gonna take this out. I'm actually excited to see kind of and feel what the differences are. Once again, this is not tuned. My bike is tuned. I have a bunch of money dumped in that bike. Probably the R1 has the most amount of money out of all my bikes dumped into it. Yeah, I will be nice on this. I'll be easy on the review. Actually, probably not. I'll keep it real with you guys. The startup screen is the same. One of the first things I noticed is that this bike doesn't sound like it wants to die when you start it. Like, I know that's an R1 thing because I've had other people tell me the same thing about their bike. Those bikes, I don't know if the batteries just aren't big enough or if it's the starter issue, but the R1s do not like to start. And I've replaced the battery in mine 3 times with bigger batteries, different batteries, lithium batteries, and it's all the same. So I know it's not a battery issue. God, I forgot how aggressive this sitting position is. Like that quick shifter is not as smooth as it normally is. Joey's on my M1000rr, rocking the new merch, the DC merch. They've been helping me shoot all day. Shout out to everyone. Blondie, Joey, Eddie, and then this guy on his beautiful M1K as well. He's under 21, man. He's got an M1K, a Fireblade, and he's trying to get an H2. I was like, for being 20 years old and having those bikes, and he's buying them himself, that's a good accomplishment, man. Anyways. I don't feel like the brakes are honestly much better than the Nissans. Like, you're thinking with Brembo's like great stopping power, but I'm not noticing a huge difference. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, Blondie. The throttle feels smoother. Like, I will say on my R1, the throttle is very like on-off switchy. Like, if I'm just trying to hold a slower pace, like if I'm on the street, it's like kind of a little jerky. I honestly hated the wings when they first came out but they're starting to grow on me. Blondie, she likes to do a lot of wheelies, so she was saying when she wheelies, it makes her pull to the right with the wings, because she actually swapped to a different fairings. Like she bought some cheap eBay fairings, put those on, took this bike out and wheelied it, and it did not pull to the right. I don't know what it is about the wings, but she's not a fan. She actually wants to take these off. I think they look good. I want to put wings on my R1M. I don't know if I want to put these wings on after seeing how they're mounted, but I think the Puke wing look good. There's another bike I've seen with wings that come across the very front nose cowl that I think also looks sick. The R1 sound. I think SC is the best sounding exhaust you can get for this bike. If you like loud bikes, it's loud, obnoxious. Oh, it sounds great, man. This blue also looks a little bit different than the typical Yamaha blue. Like it has like it's almost like a darker shade to it, I feel like. And the pearl is more prominent. She's a beauty, man. I know these bikes aren't the fastest of the Japanese, but I think they're my favorite out of the big four, to be honest with you. Oh man, I love this thing. There's just something about the R1, man, that like, it just feels like I'm at home when I'm back on this bike. Now my R1 is the bike that I've ridden the most out of my 5 or 6 bikes now, so that could also be contributing to it. But we're gonna take the highway home because I want to do a little bit of ripping on it, a couple pulls. Bro, that sound, golly, she sounds so good. God, I mean, honestly, what bike is beating that? Maybe the RS4 at this price point. I mean, it's hard to beat, man. I feel like my bike, honestly, is a little bit more raw feeling. Just from like doing regular street speeds, this is a little bit smoother and more refined feeling, which I don't think one is necessarily better than the other. It all just depends what you want out of a bike. We got Eddie here with his forged carbon on that ZX6R. Looks really good. And go. Yep, it's still slow. Still slow. Oh, there's a cop. Nice. No, officer. I did not just do a pull. I feel like this bike doesn't fall on its like mine does. Like the power is continuous up into the high rev range. I feel like on my bike around like 12, 13, you feel that power kind of tapering off. So you kind of end up short shifting it. But this one, I mean, for being a stock bike, it feels good. And like I was saying before, I feel like it's hard for me to compare suspension differences because the R1M comes with a different suspension setup than what comes on the base model R1. Oh, my baby, my girl. Look at that carbon fiber in the sunlight, man. Gorgeous. Oh. Woo. If you don't get that hype when you see your bike, you bought the wrong bike. I'm sorry. So sick. That clutch, it engages a lot higher, so you almost gotta like hold the throttle a little bit longer than on mine. Yeah, that little friction zone's like up here versus on my bike it's like right here, so I can just quickly pop it. Oh, she's so beautiful. So beautiful. That mid-range is not as strong as on my bike, but that's probably just the tune. Like I said, keep in mind, stock tune bike. I like it, man. I'm missing my wider clip-ons right now, we'll say that, but I like it. I mean, this is such a beautiful cockpit. I love the R1s, I really do. Well, I love that compound that he has on his house. That is so sick. That's the dream. Like I said, it doesn't have as strong of mid-range as mine do, but like I said, I know that can easily be fixed with a tune. Do I think it's better? Yes. Do I think it's worth the extra money buying this over an older generation one? I don't know.
I like my bike better than yours for wheelies.
You like yours better for wheelies?
Yeah. and I love R1, so it's like it's kind of hard for me
To not like it?
to not like it. Yeah.
You know, I thought the R1 was great. But all right, we're back. R1 here. To start off, it feels like an R1. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, but I see what you're saying about the brakes. It's not like an on-off thing like Joey was talking about. It's a little bit mushy. That needs a tech here.
This one's completely different.
So not the calipers, excuse me, master. Yeah, it is very, very different.
It doesn't feel like as good as like I expected, you know?
Yeah, for like a
For
Brembo.
Nissan versus,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, that makes me feel better about the money I spent on my GP4RX Brembo calipers. And the Master, I think I'm with the RCS 17. Feels exponentially better than this. So if you're thinking about that, maybe just go with the R1M and then upgrade to the Brembos like what I did in the front and rear. Oh, they only gave you front? They didn't give you the rear caliper?
No.
Oh, Yamaha, what's going on? But yeah, I like it. Like I said, I feel like the mid-range, it felt smoother. It didn't feel like it fell flat on its face like mine does in the top end. And I just feel like it felt more refined. Now, how much are these going for?
Out the door, it's like 25.
That's not bad. Damn, what was that? What was that? What was that? You got something you want to get off your chest?
That's definitely not worth it.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's not my R1.
Yeah, damn. Okay, all right. Well, that's the ZX10r has spoken. You see his bike back there. Anyways, do I think it's worth it to expend the extra money and go with this over a previous generation? I don't know, but I still think this is a great bike. I love R1s, man. They just feel at home. If I only had one liter bike, it would probably be this, because the H2 just isn't a great daily. And out of the big four, I don't know, just the sound. Big thing for me are sound. I think this bike still looks phenomenal, even 10 years later. But y'all, comment down below. What do y'all think about the brand new 2025 R1? I think the color's beautiful. The wings are growing on me. I don't really have anything else much to say, to be honest with you. Good bike. It's got the FastLaneD stamp of approval. Oh, snap.
Yeah, this is the
Oh, that's sick.
couch.
That is bad. Well, I've never seen that before. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Fast Lane gang, babe. Your boy, the squad, having a fun little content day out here. Catch y'all next one. Work hard, be consistent. You got anything you want in life? I'm out. Peace.